Okay, this is it. This is my 2008 Nitro 750 DC. It's got a 2009 Mercury 90 horse 2-stroke on it. Very nice boat. Very nice. Give you a quick view before I go into the details. It is an Ohio boat. So up front, the first thing you can see is that I installed a keel guard on it. Just to protect the front end of the boat. Those are always nice to have. Not that I beach it or anything, but it's nice to have that on there. The boat only came with like a 54-pound thrust trolling motor, which was completely undersized for this boat. I mean, considering it is almost 18 foot, 1710. But I ended up upgrading, going to a Motor Guide Pro Series 70-pound thrust, 24 volt trolling motor. I've ran the transducer to for the standard sonar up front, so you have that so you can look down to see what's up in front of you. It's also got a network, the NEMA network, so it's talking to the front and back, so you can share waypoints on the HDS 8s. There are two of them, one on the bow of the boat and one at the console. And then these are your power and then your sonar. So this is an HDS 8 up front, which is ram mounted. It's nice and out your way, doesn't get in the way of your fishing. It's got a recessed trolling motor, foot pedal on there, so that was nice about this boat. You got a pedestal seat that's adjustable. In one of the lockers up front, I mounted a gator grip with your ruler to measure your fish. I usually keep like my nets and other type necessities for the boat, like on this side. The middle, that's where I keep all my like 3600 plano tackle boxes, like all these guys. It's usually like packed away in there, but I've recently unpacked it. This is my rod locker. This is what holds all the all my rods. I usually have about 19 in there. I run 16 bait casters and anywhere from 3 to 4 spinning rods. This locker will accommodate up to an 8-foot rod. So I got several. I got a 7, 11, and 8-foot. One's a cranking and another's a flipping stick. They fit in there real nice. So I do like that. So the compartment's then shut. And then another nice thing about this boat is I mentioned in the description that it has Ranger style boat buckles. And so what I did is I came in here and I actually installed these like on the side so that you can strap your rods down like while you're going. And it's like that on both sides. So on this side you got one speaker for the Sonic hub, which is hooked up to the network, which allows you to control your favorite music through each one of the HDS 8s, either the front or the back. At the console, you have your HDS unit here. I mounted a real nice flush mount here with the Sonic hub. We already got my iPod down in there, and just to kind of show you how this works, you can play like your favorite songs. So I do have my own personal song, Hooking Them Lips. And so, you can go through your playlist and play whatever you want. And so if I just hit down, now I'm playing my favorite songs through my Lowrance units, which is really nice. Up underneath, I mounted like the actual, you can see it back in there. I mounted the actual amplifier and the Sonic hub unit. Another nice thing about the Sonic hub is that you don't necessarily have to have an iPod for everything to work. It also has a USB connection, which allows you to hook up your MP3 player or another cell phone and still play your music that way. In the back, in the battery compartment, this is completely redone. This is not stock. I mean, it came with one battery, or actually 2 batteries, one for the starter and one for the trolling motor. So over here, I have the AGM Cabela's group size 31 marine batteries. They're real nice. I mean, you can run all day long. So I got 2 there. I got one here for the starting battery and my electronics on the boat. And in the middle you have a dual pro professional series charger, which is a 3-bank 15 amp per bank. So if you run 16 hours one day and you only got 4 hours to get them puppies back up and charging, hey, that does the job. It'll get it right back up and fire it up. I changed out the lights on the trailer. I put LEDs on there just because I got tired of like blowing bulbs, so I haven't had that issue anymore. You also got the boat buckles like on the back for the tie down straps, which are real nice. So you just hit that and come, which is way better than what came on there. And then, you know, it's already there, and plus the trailer still holds them. You come here and strap them back, do a quick winch, and you're down. Here's the motor, a real nice motor. I mean, I haven't had any issues with it. I mean, the thing is like brand new. I mean, yeah, it's 5 years old, but it's been babied. And when I say babied, I mean when I say it was in a garage. If we go back and look at this one more time, this is more than a garage. It's sitting in a living room. So if I'm looking at from the bow of the boat back, as you can see, there's the entertainment area, couches, carpet. I mean, it's literally in my living room. This boat does not see the outside at all, unless I'm on a fishing trip or out on the water fishing. Other than that, it is in the garage, protected from the elements outside. So I did mount the spare tire there up front. It didn't have one of those, but it's a real nice thing to have when you're going on trips. You know, who knows what would happen. So in the back, I mounted the standard transducer and the side scan transducer right next to each other. The reason why you want to do that is so you can do so you can overlay your images, and so you can have the standard and the high definition sonar going at the same time, which really helps you learn to interpret what you're actually reading when you're going. I mounted the actual module for the structure scan right in the back here, right next to the batteries. A real good location for it. In the back, I got a pedestal seat. I also have like the standard Bill Dance style seat, I guess, that came with the boat. But you know, if you have two bass fishermen in the boat, I mean, you really don't want to sit down. I mean, it's always nice to lean. So I have that as well. Other than that, you know, there really isn't much else that I can say. You know, it's a clean boat. You know, I'm looking to get rid of it. So I posted this just to give folks an idea. I think this is better than any kind of picture that you can, you know, possibly post. So I hope you come and check it out and you like it, and I hope to sell this boat. So if you have any questions, you know, please give me a call. My cell phone number is 937-232-1082. That's Brad Sampson, and I think you really like this boat. I mean, I've really taken care of it, and I mean, you can't beat it. From the 2 HDS 8s, I mean, to everything I've done in this boat. There's not another 2008 Nitro 750 DC on the market today like this. I mean, it's giving you big time electronics, you know, all the nice features and stuff that you would get with a big boat, minus the size and of course the big motor. But I can run all day long on a 26-gallon tank. So, you know, it's fuel efficient. You know, when you're talking about outboards and just bass boats in general. And you know, it's been a really good boat. It's been a really good boat, and I've liked it. But it's time to get rid of it. And maybe I'm looking more of a Ranger Z520. I want something like really big. I mean, but I would say to 90% of the fishermen, anglers out there, this is what you need. It's been a beautiful boat, a great boat. I can't speak highly enough about it. And hopefully you check it out and like it. Thanks.